Hi buddies, hi guys, it's me again, J Prepper Farmer Jerry here. I want to share to you fire prevention tips and safety in fire, especially in residence or in your house. Okay, I just wanted to discuss with you. These are most of my safety and my fire prevention kits and equipments that I have in my house. Okay, because most of fire in residential are electrical fires. Most it starts from sometimes it starts from broken electrical utilities, outlets, electric fans, heaters, stove. So you need to know how to prevent and stop the fire from breaking out. But in case it starts, I'll show you some tips. Okay. And buddies, in case you have electrical fires, the first thing you have to do is turn off your main breaker. This is your main breaker. You have to turn this thing off. Okay, this is the off, this is the on position. That's the first thing you have to do in case there's electrical fire. Sometimes in the kitchen, if you have fire, you need to turn off the main valve. Okay, that's the main valve. Turn it off. Just turn it off and the gas will be shut off. Or sometimes if you have a hot pot that's turned into it made a fire, just cover it. It will just die down. Okay. Also, electrical fires are caused with bad electrical installations. Some of my kits here, included in my kit, is just to fight fire, is a small, this is a flame beater fire extinguisher, and this one is a regulated type fire extinguisher. You need to check its validity, if it's expired and if it's full. Yeah, as you can see, it is reading, it has charge. Okay, if you need to recharge it. Okay, and some of the things you'll be needing is a basic thing is a fire bucket. It's a bucket that you could fill up with water and douse the fire. That's a basic thing you need if you don't have a fire extinguisher. Then after that is it's an emergency light. Okay, in case you have a fire in the dark, you can see, you need an emergency light. Okay, then you also need a smoke alarm, just in case you're sleeping. You need that, so it will make a noise or an alarm in case you're sleeping, in case there's smoke, because when there's smoke there's fire. And also a fire blanket, just in case. It can also help. A fire axe, if sometimes your area is obstructed or you have debris in front of you, you could remove it using a fire axe as a tool. Okay, also a rope, just in case you're in a second floor or a third floor of a house, you could go or ascend down to your safety. Okay, and a smoke hood. A smoke hood could save your life in case you have fire inhalation. It prevents smoke inhalation. Okay, this is a water bucket, so to douse the fire. And if you don't have a smoke hood and you need to evacuate your house and there's a lot of smoke, what you could do is get a towel, a cloth towel, and dump it in the water as wet as possible. Okay, then put it in your face. Put it in your face. So if you need to evacuate, assuming you have a lot of smoke in the house, the smoke usually goes to the ceiling. It fills up the ceiling about 2 to 3 feet below. So to avoid the smoke and avoid the smoke inhalation, you need to crawl down. Okay? You need to crawl down with your hands and feet. Okay? Just crawl down. Okay? To avoid the smoke. If you cannot see, just move around your hands so you could escape until you see a clearing, until you're free. And free and safe. Okay? You go to the nearest door or window, so you're safe. But also take note, if you have a door in front of you, make sure to touch the door with your hands. If it's hot, be careful. If it's hot, maybe there's a fire and there's a lot of smoke behind the door. Because if you open the door, sometimes fire will break out. It's called a backdraft. Okay? Sometimes the fire will come to your face like an explosive thing. So just be careful. What you do is touch the door handle. If it's hot, don't open it. Okay? So now you can crawl out to safety. And if you're in the second floor, just put a rope there and go down. So for your safety. Okay? And how to use this fire extinguisher is use the pass. Okay? The pull, aim, okay, squeeze, then sweep. Okay? Again, it's a pass. Pull the pin, aim the nozzle in the case if there's a fire, squeeze this lever, and sweep on the base of the fire. Okay? That's how you use your fire extinguisher. Thank you, guys. Also,
Keep safe, buddies, and
include
keep
your
prepping.
emergency bag.
Thank you.
In case you need to evacuate, if you could pick up your bag, your emergency bag. The contents of my emergency bag will be on another topic.